And ahead of tonight's match, I had the pleasure of speaking to South African pace spearhead Kagiso Rabada of the Delhi Capitals, who is the leading wicket taker in the tournament so far. And I began by asking him if he was pleased with his performances so far this season, having nearly doubled his wickets tally from his debut season in 2017 already this year. Listen in.
Yes, I was always excited to come back. In my first season, I did, just okay, or a bit more than okay, I guess. And I think I feel glad that I've contributed towards the team's success, and I'm glad that I'm working towards my personal goals, and I'm glad that it's heading the right direction.
Yes, you speak about personal goals, Kagiso, because 10 of those 11 wickets have come in the death overs, and those are staggering returns, particularly because that's been an area of struggle for quite a few teams this year and Delhi as well in the past. Do you enjoy the challenge of bowling at the back end? How does one develop the consistency that you've shown with your execution?
Basically, in the death, I feel like batsmen come at you more, which gives you more of a chance of getting a wicket. However, in saying that, I also haven't been used really as a upfront bowler. I either come first change or I come second change. And yeah, basically batsmen are more conservative, I think.
They may be conservative, but one of your standout performances this season were the 6 Yorkers you bowled in the Super Over against Kolkata to successfully defend 10 runs. You are the only bowler to have been able to stop Andre Russell, and that's quite a tall order. Can you help us understand how difficult is it to execute those Yorkers, because we seem to be seeing fewer and fewer bowlers use that ball consistently as a weapon?
Well, I think if you get a Yorker right, it's a very hard ball to hit, and you've got a big chance of getting a wicket if it's on the stumps. So if you execute it really well, it's just nothing but good. It's a ball that I've practiced a lot in my career. It's a ball that I've got a lot of wickets off, and that's why I have faith in it. I back it.
That faith is vindicated because that performance in the Super Over was just one of your standard performances. You've dismissed your countrymen AB de Villiers and Virat Kohli in the win against the RCB. You've had your career best T20 figures in that game. You also got David Warner out. He's been in great form. What's been your favourite so far and why?
I guess I always play with AB, so playing against him on a big stage, and I got him out. He's the most talented batsman I've ever bowled to, and when you're standing at the top of your mark, you really need to be on your A game. So I think I enjoyed his wicket, because growing up I always used to admire him, and then playing alongside him was always great, and now playing against him, yeah, you really have to test yourself, and I was looking forward to it. But I know he's going to be coming after me.
I can see the smile on your face when you say that. But now interesting run of fixtures coming up for your team, Kolkata, Hyderabad and Mumbai in the next 3. All teams you've already played against. How do you assess Delhi's season so far? You made a decent start that puts you well in the running for the playoffs. What is the conversation in the camp right now?
Well, we've kept ourselves honest. The game has kept us honest. I mean, there are 2 games that we should have won the game in Punjab. That would have made things a lot easier for us. So now we're just put under that much more pressure to go out there and win this game. However, that's what the game comes with. So I think taking it game by game and taking it one ball at a time is the best way to look at it, the best way to approach it. And we remember to have fun. But I think that we need to learn quickly on how to go about the game in certain moments where we felt we've lacked, because that is where we're going to put pressure on other teams, and that's how we're going to win this tournament, because we've got all the necessary tools, all the necessary players and skill to win this tournament. So I'm pretty confident. Just need to take it one day at a time.
You said fun, but the IPL is also serious fun. Let's shift focus because there's a World Cup to look ahead to post the IPL, of course. And if I might say so, it is one of special significance for South Africa, who haven't had quite the results that they would have wanted over the years. Are you happy with your team's preparations? The results in white ball cricket of late have been extremely good.
The white ball performances have been really good. We went to Australia and we won over there. And then we beat Sri Lanka and Pakistan. And yeah, there's some good signs. There's been a lot of experimenting. And to be honest, we're not sure what the team is going to be. But if you have a look at it on a whole, I think there would be a lot of players that you just know will be there. And we've got a young team. It's a young team mixed with experience as well. So there's a bit of a blend happening over there. And it's a transition. South Africa is going through a transition in its cricket. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for all these youngsters to go to the World Cup. It's almost like we're building a really, really strong team. Got some good names coming up. And also it's a test for us to see what we can do. And also we are backing ourselves to win this tournament. We're not going to go there just to participate. We're going to go there to try and win. So we're looking forward to it. We're not standing down to anyone.
But that's always been the case with South Africa at World Cups, Kagiso. A couple of final questions. I'm wondering how you see South Africa losing so many players to Kolpak deals in county cricket. Your fellow pacer, Duane Olivier, was recently the latest to take up that option. Is there something that you think can be done to prevent this from happening?
Well, the way I look at it, it's all about currency. It's all about money. Players see an opportunity to make some money. If there was money in South Africa, I guarantee you that they would not leave. Maybe, I don't know, some players want to leave because they want opportunity. They want to perhaps have a chance at playing international cricket or playing for England, and that's what they feel. They feel as if South Africa is not giving them that opportunity because of what is happening in our country, if you know. But I feel that, my opinion is that the players go to England and sign Kolpak deals because of currency, and we need to find a way to get money into our league, our cricket, and you'll have far less players moving away, I think.
Okay, and finally, your national captain Faf du Plessis had said ahead of the IPL that there was a concern about the workloads for the Proteas pacers in the tournament. How are you handling that aspect? Will you want to sit out a few games every now and again, keeping the World Cup in mind, Kagiso?
I think that IPL has been good for my workload, actually, because it's only 4 overs and I don't bowl at practice. I don't bowl much at practice, so 4 overs in and out almost just keeps your body going, so you're not just sitting down doing nothing. And you don't practice much. You go to a game, 4 overs in and out, done. But also because we've been playing so much test cricket, it's been hard for our bowlers as well. So I feel like I'm literally on a break at the moment. However, I feel that just before the World Cup, the decision still needs to be made whether we are going to go back home. I think in the greater scheme of things, that would be the right decision, just to have a bit of a mental break, to have, I think it's also precaution as well on the body and injuries, etc. However, in saying that, we'll see what happens.
Okay, you may be on a break, but you're running through all the IPL batsmen. Thank you so much for taking the time out to speak to us, Kagiso, and we wish you continued success in the IPL as well as the World Cup to follow.
Thank you.